Wake up, people. I'm exhausted, and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. I've really been looking forward to playing this game again. I don't know what, I can't explain it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I've been really looking forward to playing this again. Let's see if we have any new orders. Let's try and work on something a little bit more difficult. This only has 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to accept it. So a year and a half ago, I bought this car for my son. He said he's not interested in anything except driving it and occasionally filling it up at the gas station. Please check the oil and the tires. Okay, well, the oil and the tires, it's gonna be way too easy. Unfortunately, this is not gonna be a big challenge. Look at this piece of crap. Why would you buy this for your son? Obviously, he's gonna need a little bit of oil. Do I have oil anywhere around here? So here we are with the oil. We're filling this bad boy up. Once again, you just want to fill this thing all the way up to the top. Don't worry. Oh, Jesus. Don't worry if you overflow it. That should be plenty. Oh, wait a minute. I never, checked his oil to see. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to have to drain all that oil out because I was supposed to change his oil. I just put in a whole bunch of new oil. Oh, he's got this whole thing under here. This thingy, I forgot what this thingy's called. What is this thingy called? If y'all know what this thingy's called, please tell me. This is what do they call this thing? I don't know. Where's your oil thingy at? There we go, perfect. We need that open for what I'm doing here. Let's see. I see the problem, you got a plunger down here. What the hell is this thing? That needed to be removed, right? I have ADD very bad, I don't remember. Right here. Got it. Yes, there it is. So there's your oil filter. You're definitely gonna. Do you want to put that on first? I don't know. Okay, oil pan. How do we drain this bad boy? Because we gotta drain out that old oil, right? So we replaced his fuel filter. We did that, and then we just gotta replace his tires and his air filter. I have just come across a realization. This is an oil filter. I'm replacing his oil filter when he actually needed a fuel filter. So that is actually incorrect. I mean, I replaced it again this time around. I guess that one's on the house, but whatever. Alright, here's his oil pan. Let's see. We gotta find the ooh. Wouldn't the air filter? I think, honestly, the air filter is only accessible from the ground. Let's see. Where would you have an... Oh, air intake. But I don't need that right now. I need the fuel filter. How do I zoom? Can I zoom out at all? Oh, wow, we found it pretty quick. Let's get rid of this bad boy. Dang, that thing was dusty. That thing was crusty. It's about time we get you a new fuel filter. Yeah, I bought an oil filter, guys. I'm sorry. This is what we need right here. It's only 30 bucks. We'll buy that. We'll throw in a free oil filter. It's whatever. Yes, 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 yes. So, that's that. And then now, that should be marked off the list. Yes, air filter. And I'm assuming the air filter is within the air tank. Right? Oh, air filter base. Air filter. We're just gonna... Do I have to remove the clip? I gotta go around and remove these little clips to get this thing off of there, and I'm assuming I'm gonna have to clip this bad boy back up. So let's get these clips off here real quick. Okay, I'm trying to get the clip. So there's the air filter. We remove that. We go back. We buy a beautiful standard air filter. We just buy them standard $11 air filter. We never leave the garage. We have everything delivered right to us, which is honestly pretty nice, especially this day and age where you really can't go outside or you'll die. Mount this brand new one. There we go. And the air intake is all good. You don't want your air to be unfiltered going into the car. Otherwise, you'll end up with all this. I don't even know how all this gunk and junk got in here. That does not look like a rust. That looks like someone down under the hood up in here. So let's see. We got to get the tires back on. Well, we got to replace the tires, honestly. Because if we look at the status now, we've done the air filter and the fuel filter. And we're almost done. We just need to replace all 4 tires. But I don't understand why the hell... I go over to the computer and I buy the standard tires. Am I doing something wrong? Am I overlooking something here? Because look, these are obviously race tires, and it calls for standard tire B. We'll buy just one for now, because last time I bought 4 and he didn't need any of them. So let's mount this back on. I like to put tires on when they're on the lift. That's how I prefer. But now look, like standard tire B, it's 10% like condition. Maybe what they meant was they needed the wheels balanced. No, that's not what they meant. Maybe what they meant is the tire changing. We gotta separate these from each other. Oh my god, it's actually... Whoa, that is amazing! That is so cool! Yes, thank you! Now I'm gonna do that with the rest of these tires. Might take a minute. I will be back. But that is so cool! So, we have separated all of the tires. Let's see... We got the rims, and this is our brand new tire that we bought. Okay, very cool. So let's go buy 3 more of those, and then we will mount them and then balance them. I assume, I'm pretty sure, I've heard some mechanics talking about some mechanical mumbo jumbo. You also have to balance, you have to mount them to the rim, and then you have to balance them. And I'm not exactly sure what balancing a tire does. If any of you guys know what balancing a tire does, that would be wonderful if you guys would let me know. So we're gonna mount this on and see how it looks. Look at it, it's just the same animation reversed, but it could not be more satisfying. And it is on there. Now we just have to do that 3 more times. Nope, do not separate what I just put together. Thank you, thank you, I appreciate it. So let's do this. Now, let's see if we need to balance any wheels. It looks like we need to... Yes, why wouldn't I? So this is how you balance a wheel. Let's see what they do. I want to be honest with you, I don't know what the hell's happening. How long does this take? I'm gonna have to do this 3 more times after this. Yikes, that is a long time. We'll be back with you guys once these are balanced and on the car, and we can see how much money we're gonna make from this. We threw in a free oil filter as well. Should be a good amount of money. Oh yes, okay, so it just does them and gets rid of them when it's done with it. Okay, I'll be back. So, what I wanted to ask you guys while I'm putting these new... Oops. Yikes. While I'm putting these new tires on, have you ever had a bad experience at a mechanic's place? At a garage? I don't know what you want to call it, but have you ever had a bad experience where you go in for something small and it ends up being something huge? Have you ever had anything like that happen to you? Because I definitely have on a couple of occasions where it's like, oh, I just need some new brake lines. And they're like, whoa! Are you aware of the fact that you do not have a transmission? And I'm like, yikes. So that is always a bad time whenever that happens. So have you ever had a problem like that where you go in, you think it's something small? Or have you ever had like a situation where they try to pull the wool over your eyes and charge you more than they were supposed to? That's the thing. My father, I would always call my dad up and be like, am I getting charged the correct amount here? Are they pulling the wool over my old eyeballs? And normally he would let me know. He'd be like, no, that seems about right. Or he would say, heck no. You don't even need to bring your car to a mechanic to have your seat adjusted. Just do that yourself. So there we go. That's how you save a lot of money. Make sure your parents or whoever lets you know what you should be doing. Or just watch my videos. That can always help. So let's see. Do I need an oil pan to catch oil drain? Okay. Move equipment to the first car lifter. Here we go. Now we have an oil drain. Let's use it. We're draining the oil out, baby. I wish I could see. I wish I could jump. Was that all the oil? Is there more oil in there? Nope, we got all of it out. So we'll move that back over there. And then we can lower this down. I don't know why. You can do it pretty much from anywhere. Like I can replace the tires from the ground if I want to. But I just like it up in the air. Makes me feel like a real mechanic when I throw that bad boy up in the air. See, you gotta get rid of the old oil to put in the new oil. We've got the new air filter. We've got the new fuel filter. We threw in an oil filter. We've got the new tires mounted and balanced, ready to go for this Mamba Jamba. And this car is good. This car is all set. I mean, I would drive this bad boy if it weren't so darn ugly. Let's close the hood up. And let's see, is that the oil? I mean, the order is complete. $1,591. I think that is definitely, I think we're definitely going to be making back way more than we had. Yes, I'm at $4,321. That's awesome. I think we did good this episode, guys. If you guys are liking this game as much as I am, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's bringing me back to it. I am not a mechanic or mechanical by any means, but it's just fun trying to figure out where different parts are and how they work and what they're doing and watching how things happen. I think it's really cool. And if you guys think it's really cool, let me know down in the comments. And if you want to see me continue playing this game, please let me know, and I definitely will. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I'm at 82 now, ever since I mentioned that I was at 80. Now I'm at 82. We are growing exponentially. It's insane. So thank you guys so much for all that. Have a great rest of your night. Get some rest.